up early on a Saturday morning. Um,
Ooh.
we are not in Saudi Arabia, but
No, no, we are not. We are definitely
we're
not.
going live. The Royal Rumble is today in a few hours. Today we're gonna go over our predictions, surprise entrance,
Hmm.
uh, shock value, or whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Um, it's also my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday
Yeah, we were
to the
supposed to
head
go.
honcho.
Yeah, we were supposed to go 5 minutes ago, but I had to talk to my mama.
Yeah, had to get the
But
birthday wishes from mom dudes.
yeah, I can't ignore mom's call. Of course not. She might cook me a 7 Up cake. Um,
Ooh,
it's,
ooh,
mom
ooh.
puts it down. Mama put it down. So anyway, Royal Rumble tonight. This is a big day, man. It's my
Mhm.
birthday. Got the Royal Rumble. Kansas
Mhm.
has a big game today.
Gives
Uh,
BYU crazy.
against BYU. Two of the top two recruits in the NBA draft. They
Probably one
probably
and
go one
two.
or two. Yeah, either
Mhm.
way. Um, the big fight with Shakira Stevenson and Lopez. I am
Oh
having a
yeah, that
fight.
is today.
I am having a fight party at the crib tonight. If you probably
Oh,
working, are you working?
I'm not working, but I'll probably be with family
Oh, okay.
by that time. But I appreciate
Hey,
the invite.
the invitation is open, sir. Um, but anyway, Royal Rumble, 30 men. Let's go over the undercard first.
Yeah.
Do you have access to the undercard?
I
I
can
do
get
know
access to the
Sammy and
undercard.
Sammy
Drew
and Drew,
fighting for the
AJ and
title.
Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm trying to think of who else.
Is it only those two? I think it might be only those two.
Yeah, we kept saying it's only those two. So
I will
anyway,
double check now. I got the laptop open. Let's see.
I will be buying a laptop pretty soon. I've ducked it for so long.
This was a Christmas gift, by the way. Shout out to the wifey. Okay.
Shout out to wifey. Beautiful wedding pictures too. Y'all uploaded a
Thank
lot of
you, thank
pictures.
you, thank you. It was
Y'all were
high
cute.
resolution. It
You
was a good
definitely
time.
outkicked her. You definitely outkicked your coverage.
Hey, chill out. But yeah, but chill out.
The braids were immaculate though.
Thank you, thank you. You know, me and my twin Carmelo Hayes, they say we look alike.
What up, Kyle?
What up, Kyle?
um, yeah, man, they gotta. I don't know if we can keep doing foreign pay per views. I don't know about that.
I don't know about the Saudi Arabia ones at least. Like if it's in a different time
Man,
zone,
yeah, it's just
it's a little difficult. It can be a little difficult.
well, our co-host Rimp got married a couple months ago. They uploaded a lot of pictures. They were very nice. He was very
Yeah.
debonair.
Yeah.
I am not 53 years old. I'm
Okay,
not
so it is those
50 years
just
old.
four.
I'm definitely not 53.
So it is Sammy Drew, AJ Gunther, and then the two Rumbles.
Okay, so it's just okay. Um, all right, let's start at the beginning. Do they? Ooh, how are they gonna start this? They
Women's
might
Rumble.
start it with the women's rumble.
Hmm.
I'm assuming.
I'm also assuming that.
Yeah, you go women's rumble. Um, spoiler alert: Bianca Belair was seen on a plane to and from. So I'm
Saudi
assuming
Arabia.
she's there.
Okay.
Um, if you catch last week's show, that is our. I think we
Winner.
combine to say that if Bianca's there, she's winning.
Yeah, if she's
Um,
in the Rumble, she's winning. To us
yes.
at least.
The betting odds are on Liv Morgan.
Which is
I
fair
wouldn't
also.
be
That was my other winner.
I wouldn't be mad about Liv winning.
Yeah.
I don't think you need. I don't even think AJ is AJ. I don't even think AJ's in the Rumble. She might be though.
Oh, AJ Lee. I think she
Yeah,
is.
AJ Lee.
I don't know. I don't know that for sure. My guess is that she is.
That would be a surprise
I mean, it's an easy pop,
because
for the Rumble.
she's been back, but she hasn't been every day full time back.
No,
So she's still
Part time.
I hate to call her a special attraction, but she's still like a special when she pops up. So
She's in that Roman Reigns kind of tier. Trish Stratus, where she comes around every once in a while. John
yeah,
Cena at the time.
who's your surprise entrant on the women's side?
Let me think. I mean, I don't know if there are any real super big surprises. Like I said, I think Bianca is coming back, which that might be the biggest surprise of the Rumble. Maybe we get Trish. I mean, but it feels like we get Trish almost every other year. Is there anyone that would truly be a huge surprise? Not even the TNA girls would be a big surprise at this point because like they come and go on SmackDown. Yeah, no, AJ Lee came back already.
I got what's her name? Sol Ruka. Is that her
Sol
name?
Ruka,
Sol Ruka or whatever.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
got
a
a
good
couple
entrant.
NXT girls. I wouldn't label them as huge surprises, but
Mhm.
Sol Ruka. What is Lola Vice up to these days? That one might be
She's
Blake Monroe would be fun.
We're the Hat Crew now.
Jada might be fun.
Jada might be
To do.
fun. Blake.
And they got a little thing going on, so that might be fun for them to
We
come
might
in.
see some of the AAA people there too as well in the Rumble.
Mm-hmm. Who's your winner? We both know who our winner is, but why?
Okay, but assume Bianca isn't the winner. Who's your winner then? Because mine is Liv.
Mine would be Liv too, because I think she got the best story to carry on from there. So, yeah.
I might
Not
sound
Tiffy? Not Tiffany?
I might sound a little crazy, but if I don't go with Liv and Bianca doesn't return, I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss.
It's not bad.
Bliss. That's
Yeah,
not bad. Have her and Charlotte kind of beef a little bit over the title.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Are you ready? You're not ready
He
to break them
subbed
up.
and he liked.
Yeah.
I mean, they're teasing it. They teased it last night on SmackDown over the Rumble. They both want to win. So they've been teasing it. I don't know if it's time yet, but they have been teasing it.
Yeah. Yeah. With Liv, it kind of makes you they're eventually gonna break up the Judgment Day. Totally. I think especially Finn Balor and something that might be an interesting angle later on in the night. What Finn Balor's gonna do. I wouldn't be mad. I think eventually you're going to get a Liv versus Raquel Rodriguez. Her and
Stephanie.
Roxanne Perez.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And Stephanie Vicaire. I think Nikki Bella's still in the mix. That was another.
Another name.
Yeah, spoiler alert. She was seen over there too. Sometimes you gotta chill with the spoilers, man. Like, I just because you got a camera don't mean you got to take a picture.
That's fair, but
let the picture leak out or something. Like you don't got to let it leak out. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. I think for the Rumble specifically, though, there are times you can let some leaks be okay. Like, was it last year's Rumble where we had Cena and CM Punk and Seth, and they just basically let us know everybody that was anybody was going to be in the Rumble?
That's because it was like the biggest star-studded Royal Rumble of all time. And this one, this ain't gonna top it because this one's gonna be big though. You do got Brock, you got Roman,
you got Oba,
Jay, Cody, Oba, Trick Williams, possibly. Randy Orton. So it's star-studded, but not like last year that it hit at 16 Roman and then Jay came and then it was just like star after star after star. Joe Hendry made a big appearance. Speed made an appearance.
Which is crazy.
I almost forgot about the I Show Speed Brian Breaker spear,
Spaghetti.
which was
Yeah.
amazing. It was
It
amazing.
terrible.
That was an amazing spot last year. So
Yeah.
It stinks for ISO speed.
I don't think that Speed will be in the Rumble this year.
I think is he still in Africa? That
He
boy
might
might still
be.
be in Africa.
He might.
He might be.
He's coming out
been
of Africa soon.
he's been in Ghana for like the last 2 weeks or something like that. That's crazy. I've changed my mind on Speed. I did not like Speed at first because I thought he was just some
He
weird
was.
kid.
He's evolved
And
though.
then,
He's evolved into
yeah,
stuff.
what are you doing? Don't do that. Yeah. So anyway, AJ versus Gunther.
AJ versus
probably
Gunther.
that's probably the next match. Career match.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's another thing about the spoilers. They damn near teased that AJ's not really retiring after this.
Well, so listen, since we've talked, I think it was last week, I've wavered. Okay.
Really?
When we talked, I hadn't seen Shinsuke's letter or whatever that he posted to Instagram. I hadn't seen that, or at least I hadn't read it.
Right.
And apparently in that letter, AJ told him that he's retiring at the Rumble.
Yeah.
So that was, I was like, oh, I didn't know that. But then, like you said on SmackDown, AJ's like, after I beat Gunther, we're going on the phenomenal retirement tour. I'm gonna face this guy, and then this guy, and then this guy, and then this guy. So, like you said, there's been they've been teasing both ways. They've been teasing kind of both ways.
They've allowed themselves an out on both ends where he could lose. My grandma's calling me. I'm gonna call you back, Grandma. Sorry. He could lose, but he also could win, and it's open for both ends. The way that they've been teasing, the way they booked it so far, I wouldn't be surprised either way. So, at first I was like, man, dang, I don't like that AJ just all of a sudden announced he was this is probably gonna be his last year, and then he did one pay-per-view, and then it's like, okay, I'm done after this. It's like, that was crazy. That was a big leap.
Quick.
But I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised either way. I really don't know. That's a good thing about it. I really don't know.
Which way?
I went into
might be shocked
thinking
either
he
way.
was gonna lose. I went into it thinking he was gonna lose. You had a different opinion, and I respected that. And now it's like, man, I don't know. It could go either way. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I'll see you later tonight. Call me.
Ooh. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. That's my brother.
Hey,
so
shout out to
it
brother,
could go
man.
either way. It could go either way. And I like it like that. You know what I'm saying? That you don't know all the spoilers before you go in. So what do you go from here though? If he wins, what do you do? What do you do with Gunther if he wins?
If AJ wins or if Gunther wins?
If AJ wins, what do you do with Gunther?
I think Gunther declared for the Rumble. I'm still unclear if he's still in the Rumble. So if Gunther loses, you just do what Gunther usually does, and that's go into the Rumble, be an Iron Man, last for another 60 minutes or so, and probably get eliminated. Put up another strong showing in the Rumble, and you go from there. And maybe you do a third match with AJ. You build a third match because right now it's rub. The third would be the rubber. AJ lost one, then he would win one presumably in Royal Rumble. Then you do the third one you could even do that at Elimination Chamber if you really want to, but I might save something like that for WrestleMania.
I think you potentially set up Brock and Gunther tonight in some form or fashion.
Yeah, at the Rumble.
Yeah. For WrestleMania. But I think tonight is an opportunity for you to set that up and put it in motion. Gunther's on the Legend Killer tour. Brock is probably going to be hanging it up within the next. Who knows with Brock? Brock can go his own way.
Who knows?
Brock makes his own rules.
So you could sell it though, because while Brock doesn't retire, he does disappear for long periods of time. So you could sell it if Gunther does beat Brock, you could sell it as, oh, while maybe Brock isn't retired, Brock hasn't been seen since. He was lost to Gunther. So he essentially retired. You could do like a full retirement kind of thing. Like, oh,
I
he
was thinking
retired
of
AJ. Go ahead.
I was thinking of a maybe, and this is kind of weird, but like I said, you can book Brock Lesnar any type of way. Of him being upset that you retired John Cena, and that was my kill.
Yeah.
Like the Freddie versus Jason thing. Like, you're taking all my kills, man. Like, you're taking all my credit. I should have been the one that retired Cena. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of get it on that angle. And Brock, Brock doesn't have to be a good or a bad guy.
No.
And he could switch depending, because he's gone so much that he don't have a real role. He's just Brock.
No.
It's just Brock being Brock. Because he had a whole angle with Cody Rhodes that didn't even make any sense, and it never was explained.
No, thanks, Vince.
So you can do anything with Brock, but my focus would be AJ and Gunther have a great match, which we already know AJ is capable of, and Gunther capable of pulling off a great match together. And you find some way to sow the seeds of Gunther and Brock, even if he doesn't physically get involved. But there's got to be a stare down. There's got to be
something. They can get involved at the Rumble or something.
Yeah. So I would definitely sow those seeds for WrestleMania.
What do you do the same thing even if Gunther wins? Like, even if he wins, do you set him up with Brock next?
Yeah, I think that's the goal. It has to be the goal, right?
Maybe. Or maybe you set him up with Shinsuke next? I don't know.
Who, Gunther?
Kind of seems like, yeah, why not?
Is he retiring too?
I don't know. He's getting up there. I don't know if he's retiring, but he's getting up there in age.
I would, everybody that's about to retire, I would make Gunther be like the final boss. I swear.
Send him their way.
New role. You're like the new version of the Legend Killer. You just where careers go to die. That's your new thing.
He's the shed that you take the old dog to put him down.
Take him back behind the barn and pop him in the head.
Do what need to be done.
Yeah. Like I said, either way, I think it's gonna be a great match. AJ, Gunther, they vets, they know what they're doing. Also, the WWE Vault uploaded Cesaro and Walter, one of those old NXT matches.
Mm-hmm.
I need to watch it. It's probably I miss Cesaro in WWE.
He's supremely talented. The boy is flourishing in AEW. By the way,
he is.
Just in case you're wondering,
I can't be mad that he is. All right, next match: Drew versus Sammy.
Yeah.
Last night, Sammy got the upper hand on Drew, which mostly means
Drew's probably going to retain.
Yeah, but there's a potential for a fatal 4-way at WrestleMania. So last night, like I said, Drew got the Sammy got the Helova kick on Drew, knocked him out the ring, goes to reach for the belt, and great film work by WWE.
Mm-hmm.
You see him reaching the title. As soon as he reaches, you see Cody's hand come in and grab the title at the exact same time. Great job by them, because that's
good
live.
Cinematography. Yeah. They
could have screwed the pooch on it. It was easily they could have did that, but great cinematography, whatever.
Camera work.
Great picture. And that sets up the further angle of Sammy. Now you've brought Cody into it and Sammy into it. Drew's there because he's the champion. And then Jacob Fatu is consistently lurking around all three. It's setting up perfectly for that fatal 4-way. Night one main event.
I agree with that totally. But that raises a question then. Can Sammy win against Drew? Can he? Is it even possible? Is there a world?
He said that he's 0-11 versus Drew. But he's 3-0 in Saudi Arabia. So
yeah,
which
one of
one
those
is going to
streaks
break?
is ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually when they bring up streaks, that means one of them is getting broken. And in this case, one of them is getting broken, but we just don't know which one.
Thank God for Sammy that you got 8 guys you want to draft at 9. I think you're going to be happy.
Yeah.
This
You'll
is
be
a
happy with
wrestling-
one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the wrestling podcast.
Not that, Sammy.
Not
Shout out
that
to this
Sammy.
Sammy, though.
Yeah, shout out to Sammy. Yeah, I think you set up that fatal 4-way.
Do you have an interference in that match? Is Jacob going to interfere? Would that be disappointing?
Can you disappoint that crowd like that? Because Sammy came out yesterday. Sammy lit over there, bro. He is the man over there, bro.
They love them some El Generico over there.
Yeah, and he was talking Arabic last night. He had the crowd going.
By the way, my wife did not know
what
that Sammy
saying.
was Middle Eastern. She was she was super surprised that he was Middle Eastern.
The first time he did it, I was like, "What is Sammy doing? Is it like
what? Why is this white man speaking the tongue?
Like this is disrespectful." But nah, Sammy fluent. Sammy know what he's talking about.
Yes, he does.
Do you want to send him home happy?
I don't think Sammy can win. Not yet. He can build. Maybe at Mania. But I don't think it's too early to pull the title from Drew.
Okay, so do you let Drew win?
Yeah,
like
that's the question.
Win.
There's a world where Jacob Fatu interferes in this match because, to be fair, Drew technically interfered in Jacob's last match. And he interfered in Sammy's last match.
Yeah. Okay. So you got the run on. Yeah.
I don't know if I do, but I mean, they've been doing it to each other all week. All these last 2 weeks, they've been doing it.
That's a big pause. Yeah.
Hey, chill.
I'm sorry. Nah. They've been interfering and orbiting around each other for a few weeks now. And I like the physicality of it. That it's not really too many words. It's just let's get to it.
Cody did not say a single word when Jacob Fatu came out. He just started throwing.
Let's get to it. Cody, I don't like the suspenders, bro. Go back to the
stop. Listen, in this household, we love the suspenders. Okay, them mugs was popping. That boy looked professional.
I would have Drew win, or you could have Sammy win by way of disqualification.
Oh man,
or is that too Vince McMahon? Is that excuse me? Is that just Vince McMahon like?
It makes sense, but it's just there have been so many run-ins. There have been so many run-ins when it comes to this feud. That would just feel there's part of it. I mean, almost every run-in feels cheap. Man, even Jacob ran in on Drew's last match. Remember in the steel cage? That's how he won the title.
Yeah, it's been consistent run-ins. But if you're setting up the ultimate story of the 4 of them, it makes sense.
It does. It would just be so many in a row.
It's always been another person. Jacob interferes with. He messed with Drew. He messed with Cody. He messed with Sammy. He messed with. You know what I'm saying? Cody comes in, messed with Jacob. He messed with Drew.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Man. I mean, it could go. At this point, I'm 50-50 on the run-in. I don't know if I'd like it, though. I don't think I'd like it. It makes sense. I think I'm 50-50 on it happening, but I don't think I'd like it. I want a clean win, I think, for Drew. He deserves that.
They went to the well a few many times.
In this feud, I had completely forgotten that Jacob had ran in on Drew's
That's
match.
What cost Cody the title. That was a run-in.
Yeah.
So, that would be, you can't count Jacob versus, damn. Because Jacob versus Cody at Saturday Night Main Event never really was a match, but Drew interfered with that.
Drew ran in.
Yeah, so Maybe he went to the well one too many times already.
Maybe
But it may
four times in a row. Like this, it's not even. There was a match
fatal
in
four
between.
way 4 times.
Oh my gosh, I had completely forgotten. Now it was after the match, so technically not the same thing. But after Sammy won the Fatal 4-Way at Saturday Night's main event, guess who ran in? Drew.
Drew.
So it's.
Yeah.
Are they gonna? Well, do they dare do it a fifth time? Do they dare?
They dare. They dare. They do dare. They do dare.
I think they might dare. I think they might
Uh,
dare.
all right, men's Royal Rumble. This is a big one.
It's big.
And dude got a lot
Literally.
of big guys. Who's gonna
Over
be
Brock, Roman, Braun, Bronson.
who's
A lot
gonna
of
be
meat.
your impressive guy of the night that doesn't who's gonna be the Kane of tonight?
Oba.
You know how Kane comes in the
Most
Royal Rumble.
eliminations, yeah.
He probably
Dominates.
eliminates 11 guys. He doesn't win, but he's very impressive throughout the night.
Oba. It's Oba. Oba. Well, I have a number 2. Well, I have a number 3.
Okay.
So number 2 is Braun Breaker. I think if he's not going to win it, which there's a chance he might not, he's going to be impressive in it. So I have Oba at 1, Braun Breaker at 2. At 3, I have, what are they calling him? Royce something? Royce McGee? Royce Smith?
Keys.
Royce Keys. Royce Keys.
We don't know if that's official yet.
It might not be, but if it is, he's my number 3. He might come in and start wreaking havoc.
And here's the thing. Seth comes out early and says, I didn't go. I'm at home.
Yeah.
I'm watching my baby. I'm being a dad. It's very convenient that you came out and said this. I don't Seth.
See, now everything Seth does, we're like, are you working?
I think on Unreal, he admitted it. He said everything I do now is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Which is
under scrutiny.
A good thing, it's a bad thing. But man, I think Seth, if he's cleared, I don't know if he's cleared physically, but you don't have to be cleared physically to do a run-in or to do appear on a stage or something like that.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. I think Austin Theory needs to be impressive tonight, not comedic. I think he needs a couple of eliminations. You don't have to get crazy and give him 5 eliminations, but he needs at least 2. And
so
one has to be maybe a good guy.
So I assume all of the Vision members are in the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
At what point do you have a point where you have all 4 in at the same time?
I think you can do it early. You might literally have Logan or Austin start the Rumble off, and then at the 3rd you get a regular guy, and then at the 4th you get Logan Paul or 5 at Logan Paul. Like not too many guys between another Vision guy coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so they can join, and you get the 3 of them in there, and then they could clear the ring, and then boom, here comes Braun. Now it's the 4 of those guys, and now it's looking like you can bring Jey Uso or Randy Orton or Cody into a ring where it's 2 to 3 Vision guys mainly against them or something like that. So that would be fun. So the Vision has to make. I was singling out Austin, but I think the Vision as a whole has to look dominant. They have to look dominant tonight. They do. Also, you can set up if they can eliminate. They got to eliminate a big guy. So Oba might be one of those guys. Brock
Mhm.
might be one of those guys. And
Yep.
let us not forget, Paul Heyman says, I have another secret for the vision.
Mm,
So maybe somebody turns, maybe somebody
maybe.
joins up, maybe somebody is welcome into the vision. That would be interesting.
Interesting. A fifth member?
A fifth
If
member
it's
would be
if it's
interesting.
a fifth member, it better be a woman, okay? Because this vision
You
is the
well, yeah, well, I guess Becky was kicked out.
yeah, she's out. She not kicked out, more like she left. Paul was trying to schmooze up to her, and she don't play that. You turn on her
No,
husband, she don't play that.
her hot husband.
Yeah, yes, her hot husband.
That's hilarious how they play. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a good event. Also, surprise entrances. We narrowed it down to Chris Jericho. I almost said Chris Benoit. Jesus Christ.
Oh, please
Um,
no, please no. That's
they,
bad
they,
news.
yeah, that's not good. Chris Jericho,
Hmm.
um, Powerhouse Hobbs, Royce
Hmm.
Keys, aka,
Worst case, yeah.
um, who else? Chad Gable, maybe.
Chad Gable, maybe.
Um,
Joe
who else?
Hendry, I think is going to be in there.
Probably. I got Trick Williams being in there. That's not a
Okay,
surprise, but
yeah.
um,
I think we might see Mike Santana, the TNA World Champion. I think he might appear.
that's interesting. Any
Hmm.
legends coming back?
Uh, I don't think Bubba or Devon. The Hardys, maybe. The
Jeff
Hardys.
Hardy would be. Jeff Hardy would pop.
Hmm.
That would be a
Either one of
huge
them would
pop.
pop.
Yeah, I think Jeff would a little bit more than Matt though.
Hmm.
They both would pop though. Don't get it wrong.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or
I
Dolph. Do
wouldn't.
you think Dolph?
Dolph would be fun. Dolph would be fun. But like this match is so packed with their own stars. You don't
Yeah.
need a whole bunch. You don't need the gimmick of I got to bring back Jake the Snake Roberts. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't.
No, you don't.
Those
You
days
don't.
are over. You know what I'm saying? So,
There is just so much talent. You're right.
is there any way John Cena returns?
No, zero,
Okay.
zero.
I believe it too. We just got to address it.
Yeah.
Um, Now my father-in-law is calling me. I'm gonna call you back, Pop. Um, yeah. So that should be fun. Huge Royal Rumble. Like I
Hmm.
said, it's packed with stardom, and then you're gonna start sowing those seeds for WrestleMania. WrestleMania is gonna be
Yes,
huge this year.
it's gonna be big. There's a lot of storylines, a lot of different guys holding the belt, so it should
Hmm.
be interesting.
We have to get to. We have to address. It's so many people. Who's gonna be the odd man out on the WrestleMania card? We're gonna have to talk
Yeah,
about that leading up
yeah.
to. Because
We'll
there's
see.
always the guy or girl, most likely a girl, that gets
Mm,
left out, and it's always like, dang man,
yeah,
I hope it's not. Who's the Street Profits? They
yeah. Street
always
Profits got
conveniently
left
seem
out.
to get left out, and it's
Mhm.
like, damn, like. But they had the good match on SmackDown, the tag team ladder,
Yes,
which was
yes,
great, and they had a lot of time. But WrestleMania is WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You don't want to get left off of WrestleMania.
No.
Um, any NXT guys you see making a jump? Maybe
Um, Let me think. I mean, Javon's not technically NXT anymore. He's a main roster guy.
he's been quiet lately. Is he hurt? Did he get hurt?
No, he's been on Raw. He's been
Oh,
on
okay,
Raw.
okay.
Or is he a SmackDown? No, he's Raw.
Ooh. All right, let's talk about this. Finn Balor wanted to enter the Royal Rumble,
Hmm.
but
He didn't
Adam
get
Pearce
in.
told him, "Hey, sorry, it's
It's
full."
full. Yeah.
But Rey Mysterio was legit injured on Raw last week.
Yeah. And he
Is
was
that an
teased for the
end for
Rumble.
Finn? How am I going to get Finn Balor in this Royal Rumble? How would you do it?
You could do it. I mean, technically, Ray is hurt, so you could just have Finn come in and then have commentators say something like, "This was supposed to be Rey Mysterio's spot, but he was hurt. He had an injury, so this is now Finn Balor's spot." You could do it that way. You could have like a kind of I show speed kind of ish moment where Triple H is in the back. He's like, "Is Ray good to go? Can he go? Is he cleared?" And the medical's like, "No, he can't go. He's not cleared." And then Finn comes out. He's like, "Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm here." So, and then he gets sent out that way. I mean, either one of those would work perfectly fine.
Or you could always just beat up Tozawa and take his spot.
Can we not do that this year, please? Let that poor man into the Rumble. Please.
Tozawa had a nice post
showing. Yeah, they're number one contenders now. Put some respect on
it. Put some respect on Tozawa. But Finn Balor has to be. He has a good story. He does have potential to win. It's a long shot, but it would almost make sense for him to win. If you're gonna put him and Punk together, and they did look good. They did look good together. But you can put them together and do something and make some noise. That should be fun. All right. Anything else? Who's your winner again? I think
we got to talk winner now.
My winner is
the tribal chief, the OTC. OTC won.
You could go Cody.
You could for 3 would be crazy.
Go Cody.
There would be Randy. The IWC would melt. It would literally shriek out if Cody won a third Royal Rumble.
It would have to make a lot of sense. It would have to make a lot of sense.
Well, really, the IWC would be mad if Jey Uso won back to back. That would make them.
Oh, they would be pissed.
they would be super pissed.
Jay's not winning.
I don't think so. But if it's not Roman, it's got to be Braun to me.
Yeah,
Breaker. And I could definitely see that happening.
So if Roman wins, you sending him after Punk?
Yeah. I wouldn't send him after Drew.
Yeah. Drew got a lot. I think SmackDown has a lot hovering around them. CM Punk kind of got a lot hovering. He got the Finn Balor thing. He got
Seth
Roman's
is always hovering. And Vision's always hovering around the world title. But to me, like if you're trying to build the biggest card, like who are the two names that you can sell as a night 2 main event of WrestleMania? Roman and Punk. I mean, Punk's on the cover of your video game. You know what I'm saying? So
video game looks good too.
It looks good.
I want that Monday Night Wars, but $150.
That's so crazy. By the way, and there are like there's so much microtransactions in that game already. So the fact that they selling it for $150 on top of that,
it really is. It really is
sickening. Sickening.
We got to stop paying for everything in the video games, man. It's out of control now.
Yeah.
That Triple H cover, a lot of people were mad about it. I wasn't. I'm
not.
Can we one day also? Can a future show? Can we just discuss Triple H involvement in the?
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter too.
Attitude Era.
What is this narrative that he wasn't involved?
Guys, people, folks, women, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. If there were good guys, Stone Cold, Rock, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, etc.
There had to be bad guys.
There had to be a bad guy.
And that was Triple H.
Bad guy.
And even when he wasn't a bad guy, like, are you trying to say DX wasn't a big part of the Attitude Era? Because, I mean, you're wrong.
Ridiculous. I know he had his reign of terror.
Yeah.
Well, man, I'm not used to being this upper this early on the week.
You see what I'm saying?
I know he had his reign of terror, but
yes,
even then, The Rock was a big star chasing the belt. I think you're an even bigger star when you're chasing a belt. And then at a
Yeah.
point, you don't really need a belt.
Yeah.
Rock didn't need no belt. Stone Cold didn't need a belt. It was great to have. Kurt Angle didn't need the belt. Kurt Angle was also another one of those heel guys. They all flipped. Triple H was a heel. He was a baby face. He was in DX. He was funny. He did everything. But yeah, I think y'all are sleeping on his contribution to the Attitude Era.
Yeah, it's just the IWC is such a weird place. Like the selective memory and there was someone making a point that just because he was a mid Carter that he wasn't as big a part of the Attitude Era. Like what are we doing? Like, are we saying the Godfather wasn't a big part of the Attitude Era?
Right.
Are
A
we saying
mid-card.
DX wasn't a part of the Attitude Era? Kane only won world championship. Are you saying he wasn't a big part of that? Like, not a good process over there.
It's ridiculous. Al Snow was a part of
the TLC matches, the tag team matches, those are mid card titles, sir. Are you saying that wasn't a part of the Attitude Era? Like, yeah,
we definitely gonna break it down. You hope Jay goes on a long title run. Well, she got to defend the title first.
Yeah, that's man. Now I like what they're doing with her and the Juggernaut, Jordan Grace. Me too. On paper, that's a great match.
Yeah,
I just think it needs to be built up a little better. There needs to be more intrigue there.
Okay, we got Bianca winning. Who does she go after at WrestleMania?
I mean, it's got to be Jade.
Well, if Bianca wins, it's automatically Jade, right?
I think so. Yes. And if Liv wins, it's got to be Stephanie to me.
Okay, just putting that out there. Okay. Like I said, this starts in what time is it now?
11:18.
Okay,
So
we got a few more hours. That probably pregame probably starting up in a little while. You are going to the theater to see this?
Yes, we are going to see the theatrical release of the Royal Rumble. So we'll see at AMC theaters. We'll see what the vibes is like over there. Maybe it'll be a one and done. Might not do it again, but we'll see. Depends on how good it goes.
Yeah, Bianca versus Jade. Yeah, that's
what we think.
That is a WrestleMania match, definitely. I've never watched in the theater. That sounds fun though.
Yeah.
You got your popcorn ready? You getting a Slurpee or something?
I'm definitely getting a popcorn. We'll see about the Slurpee, but it like I say, it's kind of early for us, so I ain't even really had breakfast yet. Having popcorn for breakfast is gonna be crazy, but we're gonna do it.
I know I'm not supposed to eat that butter.
Boy, I
always overdo it with the butter. I
always it makes me sick to my stomach, and I still do it. I still
do it. And then my wife looks at me like, "You idiot! Why do you keep
dude?"
It's so good though. Like, what do you want me to do?
You're describing my experience every time. She's like, your stomach is gonna hurt. Why do you eat all that popcorn? Why do you do all that butter? I can't resist it. It must be cracking there or something.
I'm not a fan of the. I do like.
I'm a purist. Okay, just give me the butter. Give me the butter. Maybe a little salt. Maybe a little salt. Maybe.
Give me a little cinnamon Topsies.
Ooh.
I love cinnamon. I'm a caramel guy. Not really a big cheese guy. Not really.
Nah.
White cheddar is cool though. I do like white cheddar.
I will tolerate caramel. I will tolerate the caramel, but the cheddar, that's a no. Or whatever the red flavor is. What's the red flavor?
That's cinnamon. That's me. That's me right there. Give it all to me.
That's your section.
Yes,
that's your section.
I'm standing up. I'm standing on that. Are you the layer guy? Like
yes. I tell them to layer.
When you butter that and fill
Please
it back
layer
up
it. I don't know. Yeah. Have you seen? There's like yes. There's a video of like a guy. I think he's at Cinemark theaters, and he's just spinning the popcorn bucket around and filling the butter up and spin. Yeah, that's what I want you to do with my bucket. That's how I want my popcorn butter.
Shout out to Cinemark Palace theaters, man.
Yes. Shout out.
Rest in peace, man. We should have never got rid of Cinemark on the plaza. It was a bad decision.
the young people kind of ruined it. Partially it was my generation as well. We were kind of running amok on the plaza near that theater.
Yeah, I used to
But
work there for. I worked there for about a month, but it was fun. I worked
yeah.
with the guy that everybody says is like the meanest guy in the world. Everybody knows.
Oh, in the wheelchair you talking about? Yeah, oh
Yeah.
my
That
god.
took the tickets.
Oh, my wife just looked at me. She knows exactly what you're talking about. She knows who you're talking
Blockbuster, yeah.
about.
Oh,
Ooh, what an experience Blockbuster used to be.
when Hollywood came, Hollywood Video will let you keep your movies for a week. It was like
Yeah.
7 days because the first Blockbuster was like 3 days, and
Yeah.
then Hollywood changed the game, and they were like, you can rent it for a week, and it was
Week.
like,
Yeah.
oh,
Ooh.
week. Well, I
Yeah.
used to kill. They said all the WWE that was on video. I used to, man,
Take those. I
yeah,
would take the video games for sure. For sure.
yeah,
You rent out the video
definitely.
games for a week.
You're not getting this back.
Sometimes. So don't say that though. Don't say that. They can still come
Hey,
after you.
and shout out to my dad, man, for not putting me on punishment when I order pay-per-views.
Oh my goodness. Never ever.
You know, the
Boy.
first pay-per-view I stuck was St. Louis, Rock Kearns Hill. Damn, what is the
Ooh.
name of that pay-per-view?
Not backlash.
It wasn't Backlash. It was a Highway to Hell, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, but Rock turned heel because he beat Mankind and Stone Cold stunned them all at the end.
Oh, it's not
Rock
that
turned
wasn't no
corporate champ.
mercy.
Uh, that's probably gonna bother me all day. But yeah,
Yeah,
that
we'll
was the
figure it out.
first $55, and my dad didn't even. I don't even know if he noticed.
Well, you know
He didn't
what?
say
Well
anything.
spent. Okay. Well
Yeah.
spent.
Oh man, well spent. The Rock didn't sell out. He just got ahead. The corporate champ, my champion, the corporate champ, The Rock.
You disgusting. My dog just burped in my face. Disgusting.
Yeah, well, that's better than that choking your dog was doing last week, which was
He's fine now.
he's
Look
fine
at
now.
him. He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
Look, he's happy and healthy.
All right, so have a good time with the wife.
Yeah.
So and do pass on the word that those were beautiful pictures. The wedding pictures.
Yes, I will pass on the word. She will be very happy with that.
Have a good time with the wife, and if it's too crazy, I will randomly text you. Like, I can't believe that just happened.
Yes.
So we're definitely gonna talk about that next week. So
We on that.
y'all have a good day. Like I said, it's my birthday. I'm enjoying it all
Shout
day.
out. Happy birthday boy.
Appreciate it. We having a good day all day today. No worries, no drama. We do have a sponsor on this show, and Rimp is going to
Yes.
tell you all about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're buying Royal Rumble merch, okay. If you're buying WWE merch, if you're getting Country something for his birthday, last minute,
Yes, please.
please use our link. You can ask. Just DM me on Twitter or ask in the comment section. If you ask in the comment section right now, I will find you on Twitter and send you the link so that you can go to WWEshop.com, use our link, buy something, and we get a kickback from that. Okay. And then you
Yeah.
can give Country a birthday present and financially help the show. Do both.
Nice. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yes.
I do like that RKO Everybody shirt. I do like that.
Me too. Me too. My wife is also a fan of the RKO Everybody shirt.
Yeah, RKO. Yeah. I will take I wouldn't mind the red and black NWO shirt. That would be fun.
A Wolfpack. Yeah.
Wolfpack.
See? Get Country a Wolfpack shirt for his birthday on WWEshop.com. Or RKO Everybody short.
New World Order.
Yes.
Okay, anyway. All right. So have fun. We'll talk next week about the Royal Rumble. We were supposed to have a guest today, but it was early.
Yeah, it was early.
So we'll check in with next week. We might, if we have time, we might go over the winner. If it's a shocker tomorrow, we might go over the winner.
Yeah.
If you're not doing anything Sunday, because you are a busy guy. Shout out to
We'll
Rob
see.
Collins.
Shut up.
And tell Malik Jackson to answer his DMs. I DM'd him, he never answered me.
I'll let him know. I'll let him know again. Listen, I let him know. I'll let him know again. I got you.
We got 2 words for you, and those words are
Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble.
Layered popcorn.
Yep. Buttery popcorn.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Extra butter.
Extra butter. Subscribe anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
here's a good one. Free refill.
Free refills. We on that. We on that for sure.
But the most important 2 words are subscribe anyway. No matter what.
No matter what. Just subscribe anyway.
We're trying to get to 1550. Please, for my birthday, I need like
first birthday.
7 subs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a good one. Light ice.
Light ice. That's
Light
pretty
ice
good.
is important. Yeah. Don't drink all that soda pop, though.
That's bad.
Yeah, but light ice. Get some Gatorade. So we out, man. See y'all.
All right.
See y'all later. Enjoy the Royal Rumble live from Riyadh or whatever it is.
Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Riyadh. Peace.
Peace.
I wish I could talk Arabic like Sami Zayn.
Yes.